Hi again, Rancho del Lago 2021, and I'm CheryLynn. Thanks for joining me again. We have kind of a different thing to look at today, but I want to remind you, I am a retired artist and writer who decided to move to Mexico and then ended up running a farm. So I'm a homesteader too. I started this channel about homesteading, but I got so many requests from people north of the border, I wonder why, asking me about moving to Mexico, living in Mexico, what kind of home can I buy in Mexico? And it goes across the spectrum. Some people want more property. Some people want a very small home. So I'm trying to touch on a whole lot of different things in working with my real estate agent friends to bring you visuals of walkthroughs that I do, videos, on various listings that are available here at the Lake Chapala area. Lake Chapala is in the state of Jalisco. It is about 45 minutes south of the basic center of Guadalajara. In between that center of Guadalajara and where we are, about in the middle, is an airport, international airport. So we have lots of access to lots of places to go. Mexico is really not the third world country a lot of people think it is, and you just have to come and visit. You have to come and take a look and see what it's like. It's different. It's different, but I think that the majority of people who come with an open mind end up absolutely loving it. And here at Lake Chapala, I have all of the beautiful foliage, greenery that it was available to me in Florida. So I felt right at home when I got here, even though in Florida I was at sea level, and here I'm at 5,000 feet. Today, we are going to look at a piece of property with a very rudimentary little home on it that can be expanded or done away with, and a mini mansion put in for you if that's what you want. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm going to put the agent's name and contact number in the description of the video, and I'm going to add little things along the way so that you know what the pictures are about. Okay, let's go. This is the lot with a small structure on it. I will give you the size of the lot in the information that I can add to the video here. We're going to walk up this driveway to see the small structure. I'm not sure what it is actually. We'll see when we get there. I'm not sure if it's a complete home, just on the small scale, but we'll see. I know this area well because another friend of mine owns a undeveloped piece of property, and it is winter here, January, so the grass is very brown. But in the rainy season here, which is from June to maybe the 1st of November, everything is just like brilliant green. And look at all the trees, palm trees. I'm not even sure what kind of trees these are, but I'll find out. But somebody has been here planting things. Look at all the lovely palms along the driveway. Okay, now we can see it a little bit better. And it does have a carport. It has a high wall behind it, and on both sides it has chain link fencing. This is necessary not just for home protection, but also for critters, because out here in the mountains, which is exactly where this is, on the very north side of the little town of San Nicolas, which is about 10 minutes east of Chapala. Now let's go to the house. Okay, I'm going to try to zoom a little bit in on this The view to the south, where the lake is, here is incredibly beautiful. So if this little structure is not big enough for you, this lot would be perfect for a larger home, 2 stories, Mirador. Lake view is incredible. Okay, now we're going to go inside. I was just told by the real estate agent that this is actually a weekend home for the owners who live in Guadalajara. So all it needs is the bare necessities. This is the living area. I'm going to turn around slowly. It's got windows on 2 sides of the living room and the door, so you get really good cross ventilation. TV hookup, even though it's up here in the mountains, it's got the electric and water already in here. And I know that you can get Starlink, satellite here. I'm not sure about anything else. Okay, she's already opened the door for us up to the Mirador. And this is a typical dining and kitchen area in a very rustic Mexican home. Again, remembering this is weekend home. This is just a weekend home. So under the stairs, a little storage and a tiny little bedroom area here, which again for a weekend is plenty when all you're going to do is party. And turning back around, the kitchen, it does have a range under here, so you can cook. Has the double sink, and typically Mexican homes do not have upper cabinets, but do have lower cabinets. Well, this has storage space, but no shelves built in. And it has the refrigerator, so it would be ready to use. You could actually even build on another part of the lot and use this as a casita later. Now, before I climb more stairs, and all of you who are my followers know how I am about stairs, let's first look, because there is a bathroom on the first floor. And it does have a full shower. Nice big roomy shower, toilet, and a functional sink. I have a sink just like that in my art studio. And a window, again, more cross ventilation, high ceilings. There's, this has got good bones to it. This has got good bones. You could do something with this. You could add on to it easily. You could make it pretty nice. Now, I'm going to shut off the camera, as usual, while I ascend the stairs, so you don't see the camera go bouncing down the stairs as I follow it. Okay, I've just gotten to the top of the stairs. If you hear me panting, please forgive me. This is the incredible lake view. Let's do a little zoom from the upper floor. This is Lake Chapala, folks. And it is a very, very big lake. Then you have beautiful mountains. That is a golf community right next door there. It is a gated community, but I believe that you can go in and get a golf membership and use their 9-hole course. So I will unzoom and let's look at what this upper floor offers. Plenty of space to create. A lot of people build up from here just for a roof so that they have something to shelter them from the sun when they're up here enjoying the view and the beautiful breezes. And this is quite a good space of Mirador. And that is looking west. So up here you would get incredible sunrises and sunsets. I am truly just blown away by the opportunity you have for view and potential. You see some little homes down here. That's the town of San Nicolas. And you probably can even hear in their square where they have festivities. And a little bit off to the right over here, there's a bull ring. So there are things that go on, events, and the Mexicans know how to party. So there's always something happening. Okay, and we're going to go back downstairs now. Okay, here's a little closer view of the community next door, which is called Vista del Lago. And if you golf, this is great close proximity to that amenity. And now you're going to see what I saw at the front porch, a eucalyptus tree. Oh, it smelled so good. Various other kinds of trees that, again, I really couldn't identify, but well planted. A view from up the hill looking down at the lake. One of your neighbors a little bit further up the mountain. And there, looking from the top of the hill, is the roof of the home we just looked at. There is another good lake view and another one of your neighbors. So you're not alone up there. This is in San Nicolas, a little pop-up market. They are frequent. This is the local church, which is at Centro, the center of town. And here's a short little video, a panorama, as we stand in the middle of the plaza, which is inside of a gazebo. Gazebos are very common in the centro of all of the towns in Mexico. So we're just going to turn around. This is a very quiet day, so you don't see much, but you can see all the little shops and homes around the center of town. The highway around the lake is called a carretera. So if you go out to the carretera, separating the town from the lake, there are some amenities there, like an OXXO, which is like a 7-Eleven in the States, and a little restaurant and a little ice cream store. San Nicolas also has other amenities, like many mom and pop tiendas, little vegetable and general stores, and even a doctor. Well, I hope you really liked that tour. Honestly, the vistas are beautiful up there. I say up there because it is at a slightly higher elevation than where I am. So please, as a favor to me, hit subscribe, like, and share with your friends so that lots and lots of people can see what we have available down here. I will not get political on this channel, but I will say that this is a great place to live. And in spite of what a lot of people say, I've been here just almost 7 years and haven't had a problem with anything. I love it. I love the people. I love the climate. I love the location. And I think if you were to book a trip here and take a look around, you'd probably feel the same way. So that's all I have for today, but I'll be looking at more properties within the next few days. So please come back and join me again. If you have any special requests, put them in comments. I would love to see and interact with your comments. And I do try to seek out the kinds of properties that people are looking for. So in the meantime, have a great day. Have a great couple of days. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.